We're done with the first part, which was substitution. So now we're going to do the second part of section 8.2, which is elimination. Yeah. So elimination method. Let's just start. Did I say I was going to give you a quiz? Thursday, not today? Thursday? Okay. So Thursday, yeah. All right. So let's share the desktop. Maybe now I should put it on my calendar. I have so many things to remember for this class this day, this class this day. So for you guys, it's tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow we have a quiz. Yeah. On which one? 8.3, 8.4? So what's tomorrow's quiz? On substitution and elimination, is it? Yeah. Okay. So this is 3.6, net 260, 3.6. Okay, so yeah, this is from the previous class. I had to say this. So now let's open for your class, new section. Oh no, we have to open 8.2, right? Where is my 8.2? 8.2. Do we have it? Here, this one? Okay. Good. So we're done with the substitution method. So now we're going to continue with the elimination method. All right. So B, elimination method. All right. So what is the goal? So the goal is to actually have, so the goal is to eliminate a variable by adding two equations. To eliminate a variable by adding two equations. All right. So that's your goal. So you're going to have eliminate when you add. Yeah. Now, for example, let's do something like this. Let's start with the easy ones first. Okay. Let's see. Solve using elimination. So before it was substitution. Which method is easier? It depends on the variable. Yeah, the setup and everything. So you need to know both. Right? X plus 3y is equal to 7. Negative x plus 4y is equal to 7. So call this equation 1. Call this equation 2. Now, when I add these two equations, do I eliminate a variable? Which one? X. So notice right away that when I add these, the x will go away. But what is the coefficient of x here? 1. What about here? Okay, so you notice that the coefficients must be opposite. Yeah? All right. So now, what do we have? X minus x? Cancel. 3y plus 4y? 7y is equal to 14. So y is equal to 2. Finish. We have to solve for x because it's ordered pair. So what do we do? How do we solve for x? Yeah, so substitute y equals to 2 to equation 1. So when we plug in, then what do we have? X plus 3 times 2 equals to 7. So x plus 6 is equal to 7. What is x? 1. So, what is my solution? 1, 2. Easy? Okay. But what's important here is the coefficient is opposite. The same value but opposite. Yeah. Now, what about if I have something like this? So number 2. I have 5x plus 3y is equal to 19. And then x minus 6y is equal to 11. So 5x plus 3y is equal to 19. And then x minus 6y is equal to 11. So when I add, do I cancel a variable? No, right? So if I add, this is going to be 6x. What about this? Negative 3y. Then I can't do that. What I need to do, so call this equation 1, call this equation 2. I'm not going to add now. But I'm going to look at which variable do I want to eliminate. And I'm going to look at these and try to find the least common multiple. So 5 and 1, what is the least common multiple? 5. Okay, what numbers is divisible by both 5 and 1? 5. What about 3 and negative 6? 3 and 6. What number is divisible by both? No, 6, right? Okay. So least common multiple is 6. This one, least common multiple is 5. So do you want to eliminate x or eliminate y? So you decide first. Do we want to eliminate x or eliminate y? Y? Okay. So after you decide we want to eliminate y, then we will talk about this coefficient. What is the least common multiple? 6. Okay. So if I have 6y on top and negative 6y on the bottom, will I delete variable when eliminate one variable when I add? Yeah, so that's what you're going to do. Yeah. So we're going to eliminate y. Okay. Now this is how I usually write it. What do you do to equation 1? Multiply by 2. Okay. So this is how I usually write it. This is equation 1. I multiply by 2. So this is equation 1 times 2. So if I multiply equation 1 by 2, what do I have? 10x. So I multiply these by 2. It's 10x. And then plus 6y is equal to 38. How about equation 2? We leave it the way it is. So x minus 6y. So equation 2, we will just copy, right? So x minus 6y is equal to 11. All right. Are we okay so far? Why do I multiply equation 1 by 2? Because I need a 6y. So the idea is I have a 6y on top. Make sense? Okay, that's why I have to multiply by 2 because I need a 6y on top so that when I add, I can cancel with negative 6y. Now, if I add, do I cancel one variable? Yes, so 11x is equal to, what is this? 49? Oh, this is the problem we did yesterday, wasn't it? Because I remember it was 49 over 11. So divide both sides by 11. So x is 49 over 11. All right. Now, how do we find y? Yes, we substitute. So substitute x is 49 over 11 to which equation? Equation 2. Okay. So you have 49 over 11, that is your x, minus 6y is equal to 11. Do you want to get rid of the fraction? Okay. How do we get rid of fraction? Multiply by 11 each term. All right. So 49 minus 66y is 121. And then what? Subtract by 49 both sides. So I have to do it here. Negative 66y is equal to, what is 121 minus 49? 72? Is it? Yeah. Okay. And then divide both sides by negative 66. Y is equal to, well, can we reduce this? It's divisible by what? By 2? Okay. By 6, right? Is it divisible by 6?
Yes.
Yeah, that's divided by 6 on top, by 6 on the bottom. So 12, negative 12 over 11. Oh yeah, this is the problem that we did yesterday. So 49 over 11, negative 12 over 11. All right. Yes? Okay, so let's do another one. So what about this? Number 3. So number 3. 5x minus 7y is equal to negative 16. And then 2x plus 8y is 26. So call this equation 1, call this equation 2. So which variable do you want to eliminate? X. Okay, then I'm going to look at this really well. I need to eliminate x. What do I need if I want to eliminate x? What is the least common multiple? 10. Okay. So you need 10x on top and is it 10x on the bottom? No, negative 10x on the bottom, right? So you need 10x on top. So then I ask you, how do you have a 10x on top? This is 5, so you need 10 multiplied by 2. So equation 1, we multiply by 2. So this is how I write it. Equation 1, we multiply by 2. Sorry, it looks like x2. It's basically equation 1, we times by 2. So what do we have when we times by 2? 10x minus 14y is equal to negative 32. Okay, good. So now equation 2, and then we say, oh, I need negative 10 on the bottom. How do I get negative 10 on the bottom? Negative 10x. You multiply by 5, negative 5. Yeah. Why do I multiply by negative 5? Because I need negative 10x on the bottom. All right. So let's see. Where is my negative 10x? So multiply these by negative 5 is negative 10x. Multiply these by negative 5 minus 40y. Multiply these by negative 5. Okay. Then we add. Yes. So the x cancels, and we're left with negative 54y is equals to negative 162. So if I divide both sides by negative 54, so y is equal to 3, is it? All right. Good. Then what? What next? Yes. So substitute y equals 3 to equation 2 or 1. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. So I use equation 2 here. So 2x plus 8 times 3 equals 26. 2x plus 24 equals 26. So subtract by 24 both sides. 2x is equal to 2. What is x? So what's my solution? Yeah. Done. Is it possible to have no solution? Yeah, of course. Like last time you see a false statement. Yeah. Now, what about if we have fractions? A lot of people always, well, you just clear the fraction, don't you? Okay. So that's easy also. Don't look at the fraction and then freak out, right? You just clear the fraction. Because I see a lot of things are blind here when you say fraction. Well, fraction, so what? Just clear it up. Or the worst one is to find the LCD when you add or subtract. Alright, so I'm not even going to label this because I'm not going to use it later, so I'm just going to clear it up. Okay. 925. Okay. So how do you clear the fraction? Yes, so look at the first equation. What is the LCD? Okay, then 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. Multiply by 6. So 6 divided by 2 is 3x plus 2y equals, okay, where is my fraction? It's gone. Can you actually try it for me? Yeah, so try it. Yeah, so you're going to label the ones without the fractions with equation 1 and equation 2. So we do not use the ones with the fractions anymore, right? Why? Because they're equivalent. So clear the fractions on equation, the second one, and then call it equation 2. So I'm going to wait, okay? Yeah, when is it due? November 30th.
Yeah, so I won't turn this off.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can do it. Yeah, just put it here. I'll do it after class, yeah? So you're trying, right? You guys are trying? What was the answer? What is x and what is y? 8 and 9, is that right? Is it?
So,
What is the solution? No, you do everything. So please finish it. So the answer should be 3 and -1. Then maybe it's wrong. Because the answer is supposed to be 3 and -1. So Chris, you're done? Is it 3 and -1? Okay. So 2 more minutes and then we'll discuss it. Yeah. Yeah, 3 and -1. Yeah. Is it?
yeah.
Okay.
You have to make a third equation.
Mm.
And then put it in the middle.
All right, so let's discuss it. Okay, so what do we do here? Substitute 12. Okay. Now 12 divided by 3, 4. 12 divided by 4, 3. 12 divided by 4. Okay. So this is, what do we have? 8x plus 9y is equal to 15. And this is equation 2. Okay, now let's decide which variables do we want to eliminate. So which variable do we want to eliminate? Y. Okay. So we want to eliminate y. So let's talk about the least common multiple. What is the least common multiple of 2 and 9? 18. So I need to have 18y on top and negative 18y on the bottom, or vice versa, whichever one is negative, it's up to you. So eliminate y. So equation 1, we need 18. So equation 1, we multiply by 18? No, by 9. Yeah, because you need 18. Okay. So I multiply these by 9, I have 27x plus 18y is equal to 63. So multiply each one of them by 9. How about equation 2? By negative 2. So you have negative 16x minus 18y is equal to negative 30. All right. Okay, now we add. So the y's cancel. What about these? 11x is equal to 33. So what is x equal to? 3. Good. Yes? So substitute x is equal to 3 to which equation? Equation 1 is easier, smaller coefficient. So you have 3 times 3 plus 2y equals to 7. So 9 plus 2y equals to 7. Then what? 2y is equal to negative 2, so y is negative 1. Yes? Okay. Good. So I want you to try a few more. So let's try a few more. Are we okay so far? So 5. Let's give you all the fractions. So half x minus 1/6y is equal to 10. And then 2 over 5x plus half y is 8. So, okay, we will not label it equation 1 or 2, just because you will clear it first, right? Now, number 6, what about if we have 0.3x plus 0.2y is equal to 0.3, and then 0.5x plus 0.4y is equal to 0.4. So I'm going to have to copy number 7 to a different page, but you guys should give a space, okay? So number 7, I'm going to need to copy to the different page because I don't think we have enough space. 1/3 x plus 1/5 y is equal to 7. 1/6 x minus 2/5 y equals negative. So give some space, and then I'd like you to work on it. So number 5, what is the LCD? No, for the first one, first equation. 3? So what is the least common denominator, number 5? 6? Okay, so clear the fractions. So clear the fractions. Ellen, do you have questions? Okay, so could you do number 5? Okay. Hugo, what about you? All right. So who are here? Ivy is absent, right, today? Ivy's not here. Brandon, were you here yesterday? It was just you're late, right? Okay. Oh, Justin, you were absent yesterday. Oh, by the way, did I show you how to view the video if you want to do it fast? So it's available 20 minutes after. Did I show you guys or no? Oh, okay. When we're done, then I'll show you. Okay. Because you could find it somewhere. It's just it's not in 3C Media Solutions. The ones in 3C Media Solutions takes at least a business day to finish. Yeah. But this one you could do it fast. Yeah. Yeah. Just tell me.
So, for number 5, is the one that I didn't make.
Uh-huh. So you have what? 3x minus y equals to 60, right? 3x minus, so you're going to multiply by 6, right?
Yeah, so that's
What's the LCD? Huh? For the first equation. Yes, so you're going to multiply each one by 6. So you have 3x minus y equals, yeah, that's right. Okay, and what about the second one? So you multiply by, so 4x plus 5y is equal to 80? The LCD is 10, yes. So then what?
all right, and then I want to eliminate y.
Yes, you want to eliminate y. So the first one, you're going to multiply by 5.
Right, because it doesn't matter if it's negative on top. Or
No, it doesn't matter. As long as one is negative, the other one's positive. Yeah. So it doesn't matter which one is negative, which one's positive, as long one of them is negative, the other one is positive. Yeah. Are you guys trying it? Do you know why I didn't do it? Because I'd like you to try it. Yeah. I'd like everybody to try it. Yeah. Because I could easily do it, right? You know, but I would like you to try it, like really try it, instead of just looking at me do it. Let me see. Let me tell you what the answer was, okay? So you could check. Which one? Half x. 20,0. So for these, the answer was 20,0. And then for number 6, let me tell you what the answer was. 2, negative 3 over 2. Yeah. And then this one, 1/3 x, 12, 15. Okay, so that's for you to check your answer, but I'd like you to try it. Yeah. No, you just multiply by 10, so you have 3x plus 2y. Yeah, it's a big. Did you get it?
Yeah. Problem first, okay.
Okay. How about you, Oscar? Can we use the pencil? Yeah. Otherwise, use pencil and erasers. Yes.
So it's 300 that's why 60. Oh, I mean, triple. Yes. Okay, why?
Oh. Okay, pretty good. So let's see, which one's the missing one? Did we put the numbers here? Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Number 5. What is the missing multiple? What number is the missing multiple? Yeah. So you need to go back to the phone and you get the equation part. You know what the equation comes to do this? You're okay?
Yeah.
Usually we got like yeah, I just feel like you're coming in the negative sign and not it'll throw me off of just negative. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Negative y. This is negative y. Yeah. It's always please the decimal construction for these. And then divide those by 10 negative 90. So 0 divided by negative 90.
Oh, yes. I got it. That would be an excellent announcement program. And then it goes to them. And they where's the H or something? So that's the first thing. Like, you know, that's what we're just, you know, that they want to do that. You don't want to do it. I want to do it. Probably, I don't know. I'm really thinking of doing something or English. I don't know, but I want to get English. I don't know if it was as far as we don't look slow. We have to do the one I did. Yeah.
Okay. And Oscar and Brian, are you done? Okay, then you should focus on the music. So whoever's done, who's done? Okay, so can you help whoever is like what I'm doing? Go around and then help. Yeah, who needs help? Somebody needs help? Okay, so let's just do quiet and then let the other one do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, we want to
Where? Everything you have to do around. I don't want to fight about that problem.
Okay, so we need to discuss this really quick. Which one should we discuss? Number 5? Okay. Number 6, you just have to multiply by 10, right? Okay. So, what should we do with number 5? So, LCD, what is the LCD here? This is my denominator, 2 and 6. So, what is my LCD? 6. So, 6 and 6 and 6. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3. 6 divided by 6 is 1. And then it's equal to 60. So, what do we have here? 3x minus y is equal to 60. Good. Now, we will call this equation 1. How about the second equation? What is the LCD? 10. So 10. So 10 divided by 5, 2. 10 divided by 2, 5. So what do we have here? 4x plus 5y is 80. Okay. Yes, so far so good? Now, I need to decide which variables do I want to eliminate. Is it x or is it y? Eliminate y? Okay. So you just make decision. This is not going to affect anything. So eliminate y. So if you decide to eliminate y, then you're going to look at these. What is the least common multiple? 1 and 5. What is the least common multiple? 5. So I need a negative 5y on top, right? So equation 1, I am going to multiply by 5. So what do we have? 15x minus 5y is equal to 60 times 5, which is 300. Yay, nay? Okay. How about equation 2? Oh, I already have 5y. I'm just going to copy it. So I'm not doing anything to my equation 2. So 4x plus 5y is 80. So in this case, I just need to do it to equation 1. Yeah? Because you already have 5y. Why would you need to do anything? So this is 19x is equal to 380. What is x equals to? 20. Good. X is 20. Now, how do we solve for y? Substitute to equation 1 easier? Substitute x equals 20 to equation 1. So when we substitute, we have 3 times 20 minus y is equal to 60. So what is 3 times 20? 60 minus y is 60. And then subtract 60 both sides. Negative y is 0. So what is y? Negative 0 is 0, right? There is no negative 0. Negative 0 is 0. So that's it. This is your answer. 20, 0. Yes? Easy. I think almost everybody got these. Now, what about number 6? What do you do here? I need to clear these decimals. How? Multiply by 10, multiply by 10, multiply by 10. When I multiply by 10, what do I have? No, 3x. Yes. You just move one decimal because I multiply by 10. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 3. So this is equation 1. Do you multiply by 10 or by 100? By 10, then you have 3x. Yeah, okay. But if you multiply by 100, so you have 30x, 20y, and 30, you still get the same answer later on. It's just that you work with bigger numbers. Can you do it? Yeah. But it's harder, right? And then what about these? 5x plus 4y is 4. This is equation 2. Okay, now let's see here. Which variable do we want to eliminate? X? Okay, you make decision. Actually, Y is easier, but if you decide X, then we do it. No, it doesn't matter. Eliminate X. Okay. So what do I need if I want to eliminate X? The least common multiple, which is 15. Yes. Okay. So what should I do to equation 1? By 5? Okay. So this is just equation 1 multiplied by 5. So 5 by 5 by 5. What will I have? 15x plus 10y equals 15. Good. Equation 2. We multiply by -3. So what do we have? Multiply by -3, -15x. Multiply by -3, -12y is equal to -12. Alright, so this is -2y is equal to +3, and then divide by -2 both sides. Y is -3/2. Alright, now what do I do to X? Yeah. So substitute y equals -3/2 x, -3/2, why is it -3/2 x? To equation 1. Whatever is easier, the smaller one the better, right? So we always choose the easier ones, the ones with the smaller coefficient, whichever. So 3x plus 2 times -3/2 is equal to 3. So this cancels, okay? 3x minus 3 is 3. So what do I do now? You add 3 both sides. I was going to erase this again. You add 3 both sides, so 3x is equal to 6. What is x? 2. So 2 comma -3/2. Easy? Okay. Did you guys do it right? Okay. Now, last one. Maybe I'll copy this and do it on a different place, right? Because otherwise I wrote too small. Okay, let me do this. Hold on. Lasso. And then copy. Wait, well, why didn't it do anything? Cut. All right. So let's go down. So, paste. All right, good. Now, what should I do here now? LCD. So 3 and 5. What is the LCD? 15. So then 15 and 3 cancel. 15 and 5 cancel. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So what is our solution here? 5x plus 3y is equal to 105. Right? Now what about this? 6 and 5. What about this? 30? 30? 30. So what do we have? 30 divided by 6? 5. 30 divided by 5? 6. So 5x minus 6y is equal to -120. Alright, so this is equation 1. This is equation 2. Okay, so which one should we eliminate? X or Y? X. Yes, this is easier, right? Eliminate X. So what do you do with equation 1? You just copy? You want the negative on the second one? Okay, so 5x plus 3y is 105. Equation 2, what do we do with equation 2? Multiply by -1. So negative 5x minus 6y is 120. Is that right? Yes, plus 6y. You are right. Because we multiply by negative 1. Yes. Yes, thank you. So, what is this? 9y is 225. And then divide both sides by 9. Y is 25. Okay, then what? Substitute y equals 25 to equation. Which one's easier? Maybe first one? Okay, so 5x plus 3 times 25 is 105. So 5x plus 75 is 105. So what is 5x? 40? 105 minus 75 is 40, so what is x? 8. Is that right? No? What did I do wrong here? Oh, no wonder. Where is 12y? Equation 1, 5x plus 3y. Oh, see, I was sleeping here. This is supposed to be what? This is supposed to be 12y, right? Because I have 6 times 2. See, I'm sleeping. Yes. You guys are awake, huh? Okay. So this is 15y then? 15y is equal to 225. So y is 15? Oh, there you go. Thank you, guys. Okay. See, sometimes I'm sleeping here too, right? You guys are wide awake, and I'm sleeping here. Okay, sorry. All right, so this is 15. No big deal. What do? We have eraser, and then we erase. That's it. Then we do again. So what's wrong with it? So 5x plus 3 times 15 is equal to 105. So 5x plus 45 is 105. Then subtract by 45. What do I have? 60. So what is x? 12. Yeah. Yep. So this is 12, comma 15. Yay. Yes? Doable? Okay. Now, let's see. Solve using either method. So what about if you have something like this? What would you do? So this one, we're doing one more. Yeah. So suppose you have these, what would you do? So solve using either method. But did you guys get both the solution, substitution and elimination?
Yes.
Okay. So tomorrow we have a quiz, right? Okay. On this one, 8.2. So number 1. So you need to decide, am I going to use substitution, or am I going to use, yes, I'm going to tell you, use substitution, use elimination. So 4a is b plus 1. All right, so this is not in standard form. So what would you do first? Distribute and write the a and b on one side? Okay, so let's see here. So this is 3a minus 3b equals 15. Can I make it smaller, actually? You can, right? How do I make it smaller? Divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. Do I have to make it smaller? No, you don't. But it's better if you make it smaller because working with smaller numbers are easier. So a minus b is 5. So this is your equation 1. Now, what about these? Can I write these in standard form? How do I write these in standard form? So your A and B on the left. How about this, the second one? 4A minus B is equal to 1. So this is equation 2. Now, how do you think you want to solve this? You want to use substitution or elimination? Which one do you think is easier? Elimination? Okay, so we eliminate B, obviously, right? So notice also that if you have elimination, your variables must be on the left. Yeah, like this, A and B, A and B. All right. So eliminate B. That's what you want to do. Okay. Now, when we eliminate B, what do we do to equation 1? Leave it the way it is? Okay. So A minus B is equal to 5. Now, what do we do with equation 2? Multiply by -1. Yes. So negative 4A plus B is -1. All right. Now, what do we have here? 3A is equal to 4. So A is, yes, negative 3A. See, I'm flipping again. Negative 3A is 4. So what is A? Negative 4 over 3. All right. Yay. Then, plug it in. So substitute A equals negative 4/3 to equation 2. All right. So we have 4A, so 4 times A, negative 4 over 3, minus B is 1. Okay. What is this? What is 4 times negative 4/3? Negative 16 over 3 minus B is equal to 1. Do you want to clear the fractions or do you just want to solve for it? Just probably clear. How? Multiply by 3. Multiply by 3. It's easy. When you have fractions, you just clear it, right? Okay. So negative 16 minus 3B is equal to 3. So negative 3B is equal to, you add 16 to both sides, so what do we have? 19. And then what is B? Maybe B is negative 19 over 3. All right. So what is your solution here? Negative 4 over 3, comma, negative 19 over 3. Yay, me? So ready for your quiz tomorrow? So one problem substitution, the other one elimination. Yeah? Okay. Please come on time tomorrow because we're going to have a quiz in the beginning. Okay? All right. So, and when's your test? Wednesday, next week. So you will have a test, chapter 3 and 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, Wednesday next week. Right. File, save. This is 8.2, yeah. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. Done with 8.2, so we're done with 8.2 substitution and elimination. Tomorrow we have a quiz.